Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ on the Scalespeeder gaming private servers. And after yesterday's late night mission of a mercy to bring shoes to another survivor on the server, it's time to get my little Ada and myself back to my base. So we've got to go through Novi Sabor, Starry Sabor, then we head southwest, go through a few villages, and eventually, hopefully, we're gonna get home. Probably going to be a fairly short stream tonight, because the main thing I want to do is you just get back to my base, because there's a few things I want to start cracking on with. Namely, probably I fancy building another flagpole. You know, I don't know. I've got more flags, so we need another flagpole. I'm not sure where we're going to put it. Right, so this is Novi. Might stop in Novi for a drink, actually. Slow right down before we get in there. Where's the yeah, the water pumps should be fairly, it's on the right just before the church, I think it's here, is it? Oh, there it is. It's in front of me. Okay. Let's have a little bit of a drinky poos. Actually, we're going to have a look in that general store over there as well, because there's always a chance we'll find another flag. One must keep well hydrated in the zombie apocalypse. Lovely. Right, what have we got over here? I could probably do with finding some spare shoes, actually, because yesterday getting these spare shoes as the emergency kind of... Ah, there we go, some spare sneakers. What did we say? Some chlorine tablets. Never turned down a few chlorine tablets. Although, I tell you what, I do need to change the min-max on those, because they spawn in with a random amount, don't they? Still, and I wouldn't mind them spawning in full. Let's have a quick look in the garage, see if there's anything we could use. A rangefinder. Have I got one of those? Don't know. Let's take it. Wire mesh barrier. I mean, you can fill it full of dirt, can't you? Tell you what. Wonder if you can fit it in the car. Oh, it's 100. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I'd use it for. There must be something I could use it for, apart from standing on. Not sure. But if it'll fit in the car, we'll take it. I didn't check these zombies for goodies. Doesn't look like it'll fit in the car. Hey, it fit in the car. Brilliant. Right, let's have a quick look. We're not going to do the police station again. Rubber slugs, handcuff keys, no thank you. Anything on the roof? Ooh, what have we got? BK133. That's the... Oh yeah, it's another pump. Tell you what, we'll take that. I like the pump action shotguns. I'm a big fan of a pump, you know? Right. Right, let's have a... see if we've got any fruit. Nice bit of... keep our vitamin levels high. Not that fruit really does that in this game, but one does like to roleplay. Dust mask and some rubber slugs. Right, let us be off and let me catch up with the chat, because as usual I've been very rude and ignored everybody who's come into the chat. Right, who have we got tonight? Oh, nobody said hello yet. Very unusual. Well, hello everybody who's come into the chat. Welcome to my stream. This is Scalespeeder Gaming private server if you didn't know already. PvE only. I'm just trying to get to my base in the west by the holiday resort. Ooh, shimmer reverse. It's no good, is it? Good evening, Joseph. Thank you for joining the stream. Very kind of you. So we're heading to Starry Sabor next, which is straight on. Yeah, right, let's go. We will keep an eye out for helicopter crashes as well. We might even stop and get some more petrol if we go past the fuel station. Right, slow down now, we're coming into... I'm just going to stop for a sec, so I just need to go downstairs. Just go in here. I don't want to log off. Right, I will be right back. apologies one and all. Just remembered I forgot to do something, and I am back. Gecko441 says, hello, just started using your XML files for exploits. They're great, not too easy and enjoyable. Good. Joseph says, just playing DayZ on my Xbox server, I'm watching you. Ooh. Excellent. Sean says, hello. Reflection says, can we stop at McDonald's? Mate. If only, eh? If only there was. That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? I'm sure some of the cafes, or if if advertisers paid to be featured in DayZ, you know, to have Rex, a hammer. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say no. Some nails. We're never going to say no to nails, are we? Never. Okay, there we go. Right, let's get back in the car. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Actually, I should see. Yes. Okay, Tim. Right. Let's look where we need to going next. So we're in Starry. So we want to take the sign for Rogovo or Perobo. That's where we're going next. That is where we're off to next. A rather brave zombie there, standing in. Right, left. Ooh, this doesn't look like the right way. Don't think this is the right way. That's a bit of a funny junction, that, wasn't it? It's a real B road, this one. Nice hospital. Right, off we go. Out into the great wilds of Chernerus in our plucky little Ada 4x4. I've driven all over the map in this car. It's brilliant. I must miss the sign. Perobo, straight on. One kilometre. Right, where we got to go next? So we want to pick up the signs for... Okay, so it's... Pogorevka is the next place. We definitely want it. Pogorevka is what we should be looking for. Nails are gold, said Joseph. Are you looking for stuff? No, I'm on my way back to my base, which is at the holiday resort on by the lake, on the west part of Chernobyl. We're not too far away now. Slow down as we come through town. Right, here we go. Let us consult the road signs. So we want to go to Pogorevka and end up in Zelengorsk. So we're not picking up signs for that. Okay, so we've got... Right, okay, so... We take the left-hand turn, I think. We go towards Pulkovo, which is left. Yeah, and then we should see a sign for Pogorevka. So we... Right, so it's next left. And then what we should come to is a T-junction at the petrol station. Ooh, if I can get my... Once we get through here. And that's where we take a right. There we go, here's the petrol station. So what we'll do here... Just want to get some more fuel. What's this full of? Water. Oh, we've got 2 jerry cans. Okay, so let's put this one back in. Let's get this one out. So this one's empty. This can take quite a while. But it's always good to have a spare tin of gasoline. Is the front of my car bashed up? No. Okay, let's put that in the boot. Let's a quick look in here. My character getting a bit hot again. This is where we take the right hand turn. To Poborevka. Right, brilliant. There's Green Mountain in the distance. Right, so now we go Zelengorsk is left. Right, which is where we want to be. Turning onto this road is a bit like, depending on where you live, say in the UK, or I guess in America and other parts, you know, when you're going down the motorway or the highway, and you get on that final highway that you know is going to be taking you home. When I pick up a sign for Zelengorsk, I've still got to get through Zelengorsk, but we've broken the back of any mini adventure around Chernobyl when I see Zelengorsk, and Green Mountain as well. You know, when you see you can't quite, can you see it? Where is it? Alright, I'm going to crash if I do this. Okay, let's concentrate on driving. One crash, one ruined radiator, and I've got a long way back. Right, here we go. You kind of go over this ridge and then you start dropping down in the valley towards Zelengorsk. We'll see it in the distance. I think Green Mountain should be on my right now. Yeah, there it is. There's Green Mountain. Ooh, we're going a bit fast. Slow it down, Rob. About 50 kilometers an hour is the safe speed for cars on PlayStation. When you're in the countryside, not when you're in the towns, then you want to be doing first gear. But then again, in the zombie apocalypse, you would do that, wouldn't it? Because you would, anything could be on the roads in the zombie apocalypse. There could be crash cars, there could be traps, anything. You wouldn't be going. You probably wouldn't even be going this fast. You'd be trundling along, conserving your fuel, conserving your water, conserving your tyres. Right, there we go, there's Zelengorsk. So we start to slow down now. Let it all load in. And then what we do now is we kind of slow right down. Take a right here. Hello, zombies. I think they're not too happy with me being here. I think it's left, I think it's right here. Yeah, we're gonna run our way now. Is this a no, it's not an... Ooh. Jeez, I thought the zombies had broken my car then. Is there some new mechanic in the game? Here's the famous spot where I don't know if it's this Ada, but I parked a car next to that Ada and it disappeared. And that is the last big town, well, it's the last town before we get to my home base, so pick up the pace a little bit. And the rain comes down to greet us on our way home. Now we really start to drop down into the valley now. I think that's one of the magical things about DayZ. You know, the verticality, the fact that it is a real landscape. Use engine braking. Across the dam. Quick peek down there just to see. No, fair enough. And here we go, we have made it home. Oh, not that. That'll do. What we'll do before we log off, we'll just there's our Chinarusian flag there, flying proudly in the rain. See, the zombies are here to welcome me home. Welcome home. Right, what we got? I wouldn't mind finding some shoes, but I don't know if you ever find shoes here. You just find lots of 308 and hunter clothes, don't you? I don't think I've ever found any shoes. Oh, hunting scope, we'll have that though. And a hunting knife, we'll have that, yes. Tell you what we could do. Could go and visit my tents here just to make sure they're still here. So these are the tents we're going to have for the fishing event next month. I do need to fix this one up though. It doesn't look particularly good, does it? Well, there's a lot of meat in here. An axe. Did I put the axe in there? Somebody's obviously been... Okay. Have I got anything to fix it with? I haven't, have I? Okay, but we've interacted with it. I mean, I'm pretty sure these are close enough to the flag where they don't need to. We don't need to worry about that. But this one up See, there's two on the other side of the lake that I should interact with. Okay, so we could put a knife in here, couldn't we? That would be good. Have I got a knife on this loadout? 1, 2, yeah, okay, so I've got a spare knife, so we can... what's the best way to get over there? Probably go back this way. I think you repair these things with duct tape, don't you? Bloody hell. So I don't look at the shed very often. Oh! A generator. Right, I'm going to come back for that. It's bigger than you thought it would be, this lake, isn't it? It really is. Okay, let's have a quick look in this tent. So, it's already got a knife in here. Okay, so we don't need... Sorry, I've been rude again. I've been ignoring the chat, haven't I? I do apologise. Wayne, with the £5 donation. Thank you very much, sir. How's it going? Going very well. All the better for you with that donation. Thank you very much. Right, let me just catch up. Cliff Fishing says, good evening. Right, let me... I shouldn't stand in the rain. I'm going to catch my death. Let's get underneath here. Let's take a vitamin. Let's put some more hot meat in our top, in our vest. How odd does that sound? If I put one in our pants, let's put, what's heavy? That's heavy, isn't it? Put that in there. Alright, we're dry already. Look at that. Nails go. Joseph says, I used a water bottle once to fill my car. It took a while. I bet it did. Wayne says, hi everyone. Rexor Design says, hi dude, I can't find my Nitrado server somehow. Do you maybe know how to fix it? Rename it. Give it a different name and restart it. Josie says, military to the left. Absolutely. Technique Gameplay says, hey, I run my own server, but I've got no clue how to spawn chests. If anyone knows, please help. What you want to do, Technique Games plays, is look for Don Sibley Games. Okay, go to one of his videos, go to his Discord, and he has the most amazing tutorials on how to do all that stuff. PZC Tim says, hey man, I just want to give you props. I'm just watching a ton of your server making tutorial videos when I'm creating my own server. Really good videos. Thank you very much, Tim. Make sure if you're going to use the XML files, you only use the 1.09 one. Wayne with the £5 donation. Thank you very much, Wayne. Appreciate it very, very much. Stuart says, Twos, does your Twitch overlay for live streaming work with YouTube also? And does having scrolling chat disabled help stream better? So the Twitch overlay doesn't work for YouTube yet. Lightstream are working on it. The problem that they have is that YouTube streaming is built into the OS for PlayStation 4, so it's quite difficult for them to do, but it works incredibly well for Twitch. Just Fat says, what number is this server? This is the Scalespeeder Gaming private server. It's a paid for over 18 only server, PvE. Wayne Wilson says, you're welcome. Thank you, Wayne. Honestly, mate, thank you very, very much. Alex Reeves says, hi, mate. All is well. Very well. Very, very well. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you for taking part in the stream. Really appreciate it. Right, we've got to go around to that other tent around here. There we go. Let's have a quick look in here. Oh, it's getting a bit overgrown. Okay, so there's no knife in here, so let's put a knife in here. Where's the other knife? There's my knife. I thought we had another one. I thought we had... yeah, there it is. Right, let's put a knife in this one. And let's put a can of drink in here as well. Nice. Let's quickly check these little boats, make sure they haven't got anything in them. Oh, what was that? Is that a fishing hook? It is. Right, brilliant. This is a fishing hook. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that fishing hook. All right, there's a. I'm going to put that on my hat. Right. Okay. So I've got a spare one. One of the guys on the server, actually, they might be on it now, has just found the sword. Or earlier they found the sword. So what we have on the Scalespeeder Gaming private server, it's PV only, PV, player versus environment, so we don't shoot each other, we don't base raid, we just explore the map, survive, you know, that sort of stuff. DayZ without getting shot in the back. But I put a load of extra stuff in there. Like obviously the coloured weapon variants, and one of the more fun things is the sword. So you can have the great helm on, and you can swing the sword around. I don't know why they took it out of the game, to be honest, because it's quite fun. Although I think there's lots of stuff that you can spawn in the game that you think, why haven't the devs taken it out if they're not going to put it in? But I think they deliberately leave stuff like that, secret stuff in, so that as server owners, even on Xbox, PlayStation or PC server owners who don't want to muck around with add in extra files and just want to do XML mods, you can do really fun stuff like that. Right, let's take this generator. Can we? I can't put it in my backpack, can I? No. Okay, I've never used a generator in DayZ ever, so I've got a feeling I want to. I want to see. I know we can connect it up to lights, can't we? Can we just walk across here? A bit deep. Ooh. I think we swam for a little bit there, didn't we? We just got incredibly cold as well. That's what we should do. If you've got them, you should always munch on vitamin pills when you're getting wet and cold. Always. Oh, we'll need a spark plug for this thing as well, won't we? Okay. That's something we can worry about another day, perchance. Yeah, lights and a spark plug. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else it does, is there? It just powers lights. I guess, can you connect it to a battery charger to charge batteries? Yeah, have I got a car in there? I've got another Ada in there, haven't I? Bloody hell. I'd forgotten about that one. Okay, where are we going to put this? Just put it in here. Keep it dry. There we go. Okay, so we'll use that for something or other, not quite sure what. It's raining hard, isn't it? I think what we'll do, because the rain is so bad, we'll call it a day for the stream. Been streaming for about an hour. I've done really what I aimed to do, which was to get home, and tomorrow. Oh, there's a nice dry bag there. There's a nice compass there. That's the problem with DayZ, isn't it? You don't find stuff for ages, then all of a sudden you start finding lots of stuff and you're like, ooh, actually no, I'm on a roll here. Yeah, so what I'll do tomorrow is I think tomorrow I'm going to start looking at probably building another flagpole. I think I'm going to build it on the road down to the dam, but you know where we just went on the other side, as a kind of a, you know, when you get there you'll be like, oh right, okay, so you'll notice it as you're coming down, you know, you go, oh, there's a flagpole here. I don't like logging off while I'm wet. Why am I still wet? What's still wet then? I don't think you can. No, you can't wring them out, can you? Raincoat's okay. Belt is worn. Pants are worn. Backpack's soaked, but you can't dry that out. Damp. And my gloves. Oh, we've dried off. Yeah, we've dried off now. Cool. Okay, gentlemen and ladies, thank you very much for joining me for tonight's rather short stream, but you know, we did a bit of driving, didn't we? We achieved our goal, which was to get home. And tomorrow we can consider doing some other stuff, namely probably getting on with some builds and preparing the holiday camp for next month's fishing extravaganza. Anyway, thank you very much for coming along. Thanks again to Wayne for the £5 donation. Appreciate it very, very much. And I'll see you all again soon. Good night.